After pretty much having a bad day, I think it's time to vlog.
You wanna play, let's run away. We won't be back before it's New Year's Day. Take me out tonight.
I'm not going to vlog about what went wrong today. I'm just going to vlog about my orientation. So my orientation was 2 parts. It was one part was Thursday and the other part was Friday. Now I'm on top of classes and homework and trying to get a social life. They gave us a bunch of other stuff we have to do. Like you have to have these done because it's some kind of grade for like this one-time course you take. We have to attend 2 campus events. We have to see our guidance counselor to get advised for the next quarter, like how to do our schedule for next quarter. And we have to take this one literacy test. You have to have it done by the end of the quarter. I actually made 2 friends yesterday. I'm trying to get my schedule fixed so that I have morning and afternoon classes because right now I have night, and that's a problem because Cody and I only have one car and I have to take him to work and he works from 8 in the morning till 8 at night. But I was in the counseling office trying to fix that and I still haven't fixed it yet. And there's a couple there, and they're a married couple, and they're like 25, but they've been married like 6 years. And they were having major problems with their schedule, and they had to coordinate theirs too. And their names were Jeremy and Janice. And I joked around with them a little, and then we had to go to this barbecue thing on day 2. And they were like, "Do you want to just go to Ruby Tuesdays with us?" So I was like, "Sure." And they were really cool, and like it's so crazy. The world is such a small place sometimes. He was in the Coast Guard, Jeremy, so he is going through exactly the same things we did. If not more, like with them screwing us over with money and all that stuff, and like his rank and all that stuff, and then with benefits and stuff we're supposed to be getting, all that stuff, they've been there, and then they've been there with the whole money problems thing, like not having enough money or not getting money they're supposed to have kind of thing. And then I was telling them that I want to be a personal chef, and they right now are both personal chefs. The only reason they're going to chef school is because they want to open up their own inn and have a restaurant in it, and she needs to take baking and other stuff, and he needs to take management for that kind of stuff. So it's like, yay, I made some friends. They're really cute together too, because like they'll like punch each other and stuff, not like violently, but like you can tell that they're like really close and best friends, and they're gonna make it and stuff. But they've been married like 6 years, and they have a 4-year-old. But I was surprised the kind of people that they let into the school. I mean, I know this sounds bad or whatever, but like a lot of them, the people that are there, it's like, why are you here? And then like there was this point where our school is very strict about the attendance policy. Like if you're late, they count you as absent. There's no gray area. Like if you're 5 minutes late and they see you, it's still you're absent. And if you miss 7 days of class in a row, then you're dropped completely from the school. And that, for some reason, was like that. We had literally a 15 to 20 minute discussion of like people asking questions, trying to find ways around it, or like asking whatever, just go to class. Go to class and you won't have to worry about it. Me and Janice and Jeremy were talking about that. Like, they put too many people in. Jeremy and Janice, they think that it's probably because most people are like, oh, well, let's get into cooking because, you can get jobs in that and it's easy. But only like one person got kicked out the first day, and then the second day, like, there was still a lot of people there. And I'm like, really? I thought a lot of them would drop out. The 2 funny things that happened. So the whole culinary group was getting dismissed for that barbecue thing, and we were walking down the street, and then one of the girls was like, "Oh, I really like the tattoos behind your ears," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." And there was a guy behind me who's like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna say something about that too. I really like those." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." And he's like, "Okay, see you later." And he walked off in a different direction because he wasn't with the culinary group. He was just a random guy in the streets. And then I was coming down from the metro. And there was a flip-flop laying on the stairs, and there was a kid next to me, and he looked at it, and he did a double take, and I was like, there's somebody walking around on the metro right now, not wearing a shoe. How do you not know you're not wearing a shoe? Like, that's just unsanitary. Speaking of unsanitary, we're not allowed to wear our culinary uniforms on the metro because it's like a sanitation hazard. So Cody's not ever going to get to see me actually in my uniform. So for my first day of school, he wants me to take a picture of me in my uniform. Tomorrow is my first official day of school, first official class and everything. The only thing is, they're very vague about, like, I didn't know if I was supposed to wear my uniform when I first showed up or bring notebooks or what, but I emailed the teacher of the class and he's like, yeah, you wear your uniform. They're like, you're in college, you do it all, kind of thing. So, October is crazy. But hopefully I get to see you guys at the end of it. Even if we don't go to the Renaissance Fair, I really want to see you guys. Love you, that's all I have for now. Okay, thanks, bye.